Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Wednesday today, which means we are Digimoning, which means we're surviving. It means we're getting through the week with some Digimon Survive. We did it. We got one. Lock it in. That's the one. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. I hope we are all doing well. I'm just fixing something really quickly on my end, yippee. There we go! Hi, everybody! Isn't this so great? We're so back, I fear. We're another week down, which means we're not, well, not quite a week down. We're halfway through the week, and honestly, that's always the hardest part. Hitting Wednesday is, like, so fucking hard. So, like, it's all, like, pause from here, right? Like, it's just a clean sweep until the weekend. Yippee! I'm rambling. Let's go. Hi. Hello, hello. Let me just go straight from the top very quickly. And congratulations on the first to Accurate! Congratulations! And thank you for the check-in to Accurate, to Mori, to Katie, to Calamity, to Shale, and to Weeb! Hello, everybody! And congratulations on the 25 watch streak to Shale! Congratulations! And congratulations to the 85 watch streak to Accurate! Thank you, congratulations! That's crazy! You're near the peak number, I feel. You are so close to peak. If you can hit 88, that's gonna be insane. Like, holy crap. You know what I'm saying? And Katie, thank you for the 30 watch streak. Thank you. And Mari, thank you for the 85 watch streak. Thank you. Another one that is so close to peak. It's crazy, I believe. That's a crazy number, I'm not gonna lie. I am very grateful for y'all for, like, watching on a streak, because that's, like, crazy to me. Like, y'all, I appreciate that so much. Like, oh my god, that's so crazy. Haha, teehee. Anyway, so... Weep, thank you for the 85 watch streak. Thank you. I'm doing math in my head. Hang on. 1, 2, 3... Wait, I'm doing math in my head. Hang on. That means Monday would be 88. Oh yeah, is your foot okay? Yeah, it is! My foot's okay. It's my hand that fucking hurts today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was a fucking nightmare. It's not as bad anymore because, like, you know, it's been a couple of hours since. But holy shit, it hurt. Like, oh my god. And, like, it was my own fault, I feel. I decided to handle something hot without wearing my glasses. So, like, yeah, that's on me, I guess. But yeah, like, my foot's fine. Like, it was, like... I was lucky that it wasn't big wide. It was big long. So I had to, like, pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Like... I had a pair of tweezers, and I was sitting there just pulling this piece out slowly, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a long piece. Like, it just went straight in there, and I was like, oh, ah! But then I got it out, so that's the main thing, you know? Nothing like checking in on the stream, and it's just a burning bush wildfire. Yeah! Sorry, I just saw that now. Yippee! Everything's on fire, yippee! It's like an accurate representation of my life at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. Let it be known. I am now officially B-less. B is officially in a better home, in a better place. And her new home is a mechanic. So, like the person who has her now is a mechanic. So, like, she's getting spoiled, I feel. Like, they were telling us, like, they were telling me everything that they were gonna do. And I was like, oh my god, like, she's never been this spoiled in, like, she hasn't been that spoiled in years. So, she's getting the proper care she needs. I miss her, though. I keep looking outside, like, the window to the front yard, and I don't see, like, this bright fucking fuck-off yellow car anymore, and I'm like, aww. The kids that, like, walk past the house and fucking punch yellow are gonna be so sad about this. Now it's just a white little, like, car instead, so I'm like, damn. You have your wins and your losses, you know what I'm saying? Peace, thank you for the check-in, thank you! But... they also literally, because I was like, oh yeah, I've had 2 mechanics try and fix the screaming that she does, but they haven't been able to fix it. And so I turned it on to show, like, the guy. Sure, thank you for the chicken, thank you. Hi, Mama, how are you today? Hi, Mama. And I'm not even kidding. The guy heard the sound of it and goes, oh, I know exactly what that is, and I know why they haven't been able to fix it. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, yeah, I know exactly which belt is making that noise, and it's really annoying, and it's really far in there, so I can bet you anything they never fucking touched it. And I was like, oh shit. Bro knows what's up. And he's like, yeah, I fixed this on another car before. It's easy. I can get it fixed in like less than an hour. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then I was explaining like, oh yeah, and they like air conditioning doesn't work anymore. Like the AC is like broken. We've had like a few people look at it. It always lasts like at max a day and then it's broken again. And they're like, oh, okay, there's just a leak somewhere that they've just been neglecting to like find. And I was like, are you kidding? So the AC is gonna get fixed up. The belt by the water something is gonna get fixed up. Like, yeah, B is going to an expert. And, like, this is the same mechanic who is now going to be the mechanic that I go to with the new car. And they were like, oh, is it due for a service yet, by the way? And I was like, I don't actually know how to tell. And they were like, so there's a sticker in the car. Can you please go look at it? And I was like, got it. And she is not due yet, let it be known. So it was interesting. Good mechanics can tell distinct noises. I have a habit of hearing what's wrong with vehicles just as they drive past. Yeah! It was so cool how, like, I literally could just, like, go, yeah, this is a noise. And they go, oh, yeah, it's exactly this spot in this location. And imagine you go there from now on after they just flexed. Well, see, they're a friend of the family. So, with the new car that I have now coming from, like, one of my family members, they were like, you need to go to this specific person because this car is in this good condition because it came from this this person has been like keeping her like doing well. And like I've driven that car a few times and I can confirm the car that I have now, oh, she runs so beautiful. She is such a smooth car. The only downside I have with this car is that I have to use an aux cord, and that was a very interesting experience. Again, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna eventually get a new stereo in the car and some new speakers to kind of like make her loud because she's very quiet, and get rid of the aux cord. Because like I grew up with an aux cord. I don't want to go back. I've been spoiled. B had Bluetooth. I miss Bluetooth. I'm not gonna lie. And like I had to buy an adapter to be able to use the aux cord because of my fucking iPhone. So I was like, damn, we're running it back, I feel. You know me. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I miss her. But we sold her to them for like cheap rates anyway, so I got a couple of $100. That's just going straight into like bills anyway. So it's like, it's basically just hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? Like it's in one hand out the other, and we're thriving. Yippee! But yeah, oh my god, I miss B. This is my first stream B-less, and I took the little B window sticker off of her. Just stick a JBL speaker to your dash. Don't tempt me. I have like one of those like, what are they called? You know how there was like those speakers that were like really, really popular like a few years ago, where they're like just the big cylinder? I've got one of them, and every day I'm tempted to just chuck it in there as well. B got sold for clock anniversary money. Oh my god. I made such bad financial decisions this week. Oh. It was so worth it, but at what cost? I will say, I was very excited though. I did get the limited for both of it. So as much as it's me having a crisis at looking at how much, I literally had to look away. I was like, I'm not gonna convert this because it's gonna make me like second guess if I should do this. So I just paid for it. I said, I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna hit the payment. If I have enough money in my account, that's my maximum limit. If it goes over the maximum limit and it doesn't go through, that's my way of saying, girl, don't fucking buy it. And it went through, so it didn't go over my maximum. So I was like, okay, we can live with this. And then it was like, oh, okay, and now the vinyl. And I was like, fuck. But oh my god, I got the limited merch ×2. I'm so excited. And now it's time to wait like 7 months, I think. I think it's like 7 months until they're shipped. But I will say, that merch, stunning. The best merch set I have ever seen for a VTuber ever. Also funny as hell because one of the merch things I have tweeted about wanting to make myself. I have tweeted it. I found it. I found exactly when I tweeted it. And I turned around to a friend and I was like, this is my gift of prophecy because now I don't have to make it. Because this is exactly what I wanted. Minus like one tiny little detail. So I'm winning. I don't have to make a bag anymore. Do you know how annoying it is to make bags? I fucking hate that shit. That's why I've been like putting it off so much. I don't have to do it anymore. I'm winning. No one wins as much as I do, I fear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm very excited. Ahihihi. I have bought more merch this year than I expected. Because it was like that merch. And then I bought the Pink Cat Girls merch. That's like more merch than I expected to buy already. That's like 3 different merch sets. And we're in March. Jesus Christ. Huh. So I'm not gonna buy much merch for the rest of the year. I think I'm at my limit. Don't like timestamp that and pull that back when I end up buying more merch in the next few months. I'm telling you now. But yeah, oh my god. Trust me, I'm not gonna do it. I swear. But oh my god, y'all. I've missed Digimon. I've missed Digimon so much. It's gonna be so good just to be able to play it again. I also forgot. Hang on. Ah, nope. Try again. Need to fix something. Really quickly. There is something that I needed to grab that was actually, like, important. But oh my god, while I'm doing this, do y'all know that it's like 10 more days? Isn't that insane? There we go, I've grabbed it. I've grabbed it. There you go. I'm so good at distractions. Actually, I might actually be peak at it. Clip it? No, don't clip it. Roll reversal, you're selling anniversary merch. I wish I could sell merch. Like, it costs so much to make merch, I fear. And I'm just a baby. Yeah. I technically still have a couple more keychains from the, like, the little test one that I did. That I've just got as, like, yeah. They didn't sell. And they're not the ones that I'm gonna be sending to, like, the mods. And, like, I'm doing a merch swap with a friend. And they're gonna get one. So I've got, like, I think 3 more left over. And I like to keep them. It's like a nice little thing, you know? I've been Digi-thriving lately. That's crazy. Digi-thriving together, I fear. Ahihihi. I mean, you're also playing Next World, which is like before I started playing like Cyber Sleuth and all that, like the stories, that was one of my favorite Digimon games. Like that one was genuinely, my only issue was the fucking like dying every fucking couple of days thing. But I also play recklessly in that. So like, you know, it's also kind of really on me, I feel. But yeah, oh my god, it's 10 more days until my anniversary. So you've got like 10 more days to like enjoy the Get Changed redeem, by the way. Because I will tell you now, it's not coming across. Hi, Greymoot. I don't know why he huffed at that. What was that, buddy? Jesus, what is that attitude? But yeah, technically less than 10. It is not midnight yet, so I am clutching to that 10. It'll be technically, because the stream's gonna start at 9 p.m. You're right. Fucking hell. Anyway, so, ahihi. Yippee! We're going in. Look at that. But yeah, I need to remember how to use my controller. Enjoy your Get Changed redeem. Because it's only here for 10 more days. Which is... How many more streams? Hang on. Because I'm not doing a full schedule next week. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more streams at max. You know? 5 more streams. Maximum. Including today. Maybe made you a little thing. What? What do you mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. What? No. Finger points. That's so crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna love it, I promise. On God. But yeah, you got five more streams. And then, like, it's gone forever. You get no more dog. You get no more numbat. You get nothing. Unless the model, like, unless my L2D is dog. You never know. It could be a dog model. Could be a dog. It could be a numbat. You've seen the silhouette, though, so, like... Bless you, dude. You've seen the silhouette, but it could be. It could be dog. It should be safe here. Professor, does it hurt? I'm feeling better now, thanks to your kindness. You're welcome, but it was Al's idea to bring the first aid kit. I just happened to have it. But where are we? This isn't the shrine. That's what we'd like to know. Where are we? Here, we have food and water. Agumon and the others drove off the enemy, so you're safe. Agumon? That's me! Ah! Hey, it's okay. Agumon isn't like the others. We're friends. Yeah, humans have nothing to fear from me. Or from me. Yeah, me neither. I see. If you don't mind, I'd like a little time to sort out my thoughts. Haha, he has to think about it. Oh, he was quick about it. Yes, okay. I've calmed down now. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. A monkey's what now? The Kemonogami. They were real all along. This is no dream. Wait, best not to jump to conclusions. I must conduct tests. I wish this was a dream. It's more like a nightmare. But it's okay. We're all here and we're all on your side. Indeed. I feel as if I remembered something. Or perhaps cannot remember. Originally had plans to make an Mert Lab skin texture for some Mari designs, but holy fuck, it was too hard. I am so happy that I was able to get away with what I could get away with mine. I'm not gonna lie. Because yeah, there's a reason that people have started like getting them commissioned. Which is so peak, I feel. My mind is all foggy. Fog? Or some kind of gas? The fog! Yes! The fog is dangerous. Stay away from it. Professor? Yeah, yes, I see. It must have some adverse effects on one's mental state. Your unquestioned affiliation with those creatures may very well be proof. Now, I know you ain't talking about me. Here, drink some water. Then we'll return to the school. It's our base of operations. I see. Thank you, child. The school. I see. So you must be... oh no! What's wrong, Professor? If this is no dream, then those children... Were they able to escape that beast unharmed? I cannot sit idly by. I must save Saki and Shuji. Ugh. Hold on, Professor. Are you okay? Stay down. You mustn't move. Save them? That's crazy talk. You can barely stand up. Saki and Shuji. Do you know where they are, Professor? I cannot speak to their current whereabouts, but I can lead you to where I last saw them. The Professor's pretty messed up. He can't have traveled very far. Okay, let's go look for them. I'm against this. Yes, we know. Then stay here and keep a lookout, alright? Hey, I ain't gonna let you leave me behind. Damn it, I'll go. Anyway, we'd better hurry. Please be safe, you two. I need to remember when we do explorations now, I have to always lock in on that camera straight away. Whenever we go to a new vision thingy. Free battle. No. No, I'm not gonna get stuck on that. No. It's not happening. I'm gonna be good today. Should I hear what the professor has to say? Nope. We're gonna do this. Item for me? A little treat? A little treat? Maybe? Possibly? If anything? Oh! A gift. For me! Oh. What's this? It feels like a voice or someone's consciousness in my head. Yes! I forget how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. You are hereby ordered to complete the murals for the new shrine. The Shogun himself chose you for this task after hearing of your great skill. Give this your best effort. I happily accept the commission, of course, responding with a "Sir, it is an honor." Oh, it's a fucking scroll down. I'm stupid. Now here I am, thrilled as I walk up to the entrance of the shrine. Finally, I thought, my talents are appreciated. Personally chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece for a new shrine. I'm sure to be seen as Hinomoto's chief artist, the thought was enough to make me laugh. What's so funny, you stupid painter? Have you no respect for this shrine? Who was this kid? Probably just some brat. Oh, if it isn't the head of the Shogun's personal guard, I'm honored. Very funny. You're the rising star. I heard the Shogun personally chose you for something. That's right. I'll be decorating the walls of a new shrine that's going to be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my words, these works will be spoken for all generations, like the new reliquary hall at Kitayamate? I was the picture of enthusiasm as I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. You mean that hole covered in gold leaf? You think it'll be spoken of for generations? If you ask me, something more subdued would... Hey, got any ideas for the subjects of these murals? For all that I'd accepted this commission, I'd gotten so carried away I still had no idea what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, I see. As for subjects, are you familiar with the local kemonogami faith? No? What's a kemonogami? They say people once performed a ritual here that involved sending sacrifices to another world. Then powerful gods appeared from that other world. They called them the kemonogami, and some people still worship them. A pretty typical local faith. The kemonogami. I like the sound of that. Tell me more about these local gods, or point me to someone who can. What a way to ask for help. Anyway, you should talk to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of this place, so she knows more than anyone. Great, thanks. So I went to meet with the Shrine Maiden. She heard me out with composure, then said, so you would learn more about the kemonogami faith. Yeah, I got the gist earlier, but I was hoping you could tell me something more striking. You are the very definition of rudeness. How amusing. The story she told was long and rambling, but the events were fascinating. It was about a boy sacrifice and his older sister. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children was sent to another world to save this one. There, in the world of the gods, they gained the power of kemonogami, and brought peace to humanity or something. The Shrine Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but it sounded like pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of those children was a boy sacrificed by his own sister. Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? Anyway, after hearing the story, I got to work. I threw myself into painting the murals, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden and others. I lost track of time completely, working until I got tired and decided to go out for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long the sunlight stung my eyes. Then, as my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I'd been in the shrine, I still remembered that it looked like outside. Still remembered what it looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? I cried, staring out at an entirely different world. That's crazy. Huh. There's a lot of interesting stuff there to unpack. Oh, fuck. Noted. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me get that stretch. And the hydrate. Let me get a sip. Perfect. Well, that was a good start. Instant lore drop. Is there anything else for me? A treat? 2 treats? No. Nothing else. Okay. They hate me. Hi. Thanks for fighting with us earlier. He has saved our bacon. I can't remember what voice I used for Agumon. He has saved our bacon. No, that's Girly Pop. When push comes to shove, anyone would have done the same. And then there was Lapramon, who was really strong for us. I was being modest. Call her reliable. Oh, and Labramon, you are both amazing together. I'd be lost without you. Stop, you're embarrassing me. I'm not sure I'd be able to do the same thing again. Don't say that, Al. We need to focus on searching for Saki and the others. No! There was no heart! Girly Pop Agumon? Are we gonna Girly Pop Agumon? Can I talk to you? You're just gonna say little things. Cute, cute. Kunamon seems scared. Because there's an enemy nearby? Cute, cute. Apparently not even Kunamon is sure, but he's really scared. Alright, let's keep a sharp lookout. Cute. I can't remember what voice I used for Agumon! It's fine. Hi, Minoru. I'm glad the professor was alright. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd call that alright, though. We know that Saki and Shuji are out there. We just need to find them. Yes, let's show them. Yeah! Hi, Agumon. Let's figure out your voice today. I feel like something should be around here. Well, I don't see anything. Really? Can't you do something to make yourself see it? If only. I feel like it was that, but higher pitch. Like, oh my god, like, girl, Pepper Brown! Oh. Oh my god, Ty! Pepper Breath! I can't. This is too much power to give me. You know what would be even funnier than a Girly Pop Agumon? Really southern accented Agumon. I can't do it. But I need you to think on how funny it would be to just have a really southern Agumon. Like, unironically, y'all, like, says, I literally was playing Pokopia, and one of the Pokemon said, what in tarnation? And I swear to god, I died. I couldn't stop fucking laughing for, like, a solid 5 minutes. The idea of, like, these little creatures being southern is just too real for me now. I'm so obsessed. On a similar level as exactly, you're seeing the vision. If I could do a British accent, I would make Labramon British. But if I tried to do a British accent, I think I would have, like, offend so many people. And, like, I don't think I should do it. But if I could, Labramon, I would make Labramon British. I need to hear your try. I have tried a couple of times. There is one time when I was doing a production for an undisclosed musical that I am not saying the name of because I don't want to give away that I was in that production. I had to play a character with a really thick Cockney accent. So I had to go and do the whole, like, learning of the accent, learning how to, like, do all the pronunciations and everything. And that alone haunts me for the rest of my days. The fact that there is a copy of me speaking with a thick Cockney accent out in the world haunts me. I don't think I could, like, because, like, then I'd have to try, like, what kind of British, there's so many British accents. Like, we all know, like, the London accent and then, like, the Cockney and all that, but there's so many British accents. It's Hamilton. This existed. This musical was well before Hamilton existed, I fear. Fucking, it haunts me. But yeah. It's like, I can't Okka anymore. I used to be able to speak with an Okka accent. I cannot speak with an Oka accent, and I'm fucking Australian. I am Australian, and I can't even do an Australian accent anymore. I can't even Eshe anymore. Like, I can't Eshe, I can't Bogan, I can't Oka. I've got whatever the fuck I've got with my fucking voice nowadays, which is Americanized Australian. So I'm like, head in hand. Like, I was trying to do an Australian accent for something a while ago, and Maury was listening to me as I was, like, recording, like, the lines for it. And, like, just, like, trying to, like, see how I can, like, make myself sound Australian. And when I tell you, she was fucking laughing at me because I couldn't sound Australian as an Australian. Hamilton the musical is only 11 years old? Yeah, it came out in 2015. It came out super similar in time to Heathers, which is why I have beef with it, because Hamilton just completely overshot and like, shadowed Heathers. And, like, because, like, that was when Heathers was starting to really pick up track, and then bang! It's only been in the last couple of years that, like, Heathers is resurfacing again. But, like, they're so unfortunately lucky, I feel. But yeah, Hamilton's not that old of a musical. It is a baby musical in comparison to a lot of musicals out there. Like, even compare that to, like, The Last 5 Years, Into the Woods. It's even younger than... Hang on. I'm pretty sure. Let me fact check myself. Yeah, it's even younger than Shrek the Musical. Let that be known. Hamilton is younger than Shrek the Musical. Which is, like, actually insane, I'm not gonna lie. Shrek the Musical, by the way, weirdest fucking musical. Mostly terrible music, but has some really good bangers. On God, it has some bangers. I will admit. Some of the songs in there are really, really good. Some of the others, tragic. But, like, there's... One of my favorite musicals for a while premiered in 2001. And that's not even, like, an old musical. That's still considered, like, pretty young, you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. That's, like, over 20 years old. What the fuck? But, like, that's in comparison to, like, other musicals that are, like, fucking Into the Woods, which is 1987. You know? There are some very old musicals. Damn, I can't believe The Last 5 Years is, like, over 20 years. What? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel real. That's fake. Nah, I'm not falling for that. It is. It's real. Oh, I fucking hate that. What the heck? Huh. Well, you know, that's fucked up. Don't know how I feel about that. But yeah. I would think Labramon to have, like, a very, like, higher register, like, British accent. I think that would be really cute. And then make Kunamon Aussie. It'd be funny as hell. As a treat. Make that, like, a little Aussie. And then Falcomon is, like, American. Like... I'd say Midwest, Southern, British, Australian. It's perfect. Exactly! You see the vision! It's cat! I'm so glad you're seeing it. But I hope you appreciate the headcanons for these voices of these characters. That I can't do, but you've got to, like, picture in your head me doing them. We've already spoken to you. We've spoken to you. Okay, you're the last one. Alright, Professor, what's up? Ugh. You okay? Nope, that's not the voice. The professor is struggling to get up. He's desperate to find Saki and Shuji. Leave it to us. Leave it to us to find them. You need to rest. I'll find them. That's no good. It's my fault that those children were left behind. But do you know where they went? That's... Leave it to me. I last saw them. Let's see. I lost sight of Saki and Shuji around here. It was somewhere in this forest. Ugh. Professor, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. My memories are still fuzzy. I'm sure it was somewhere close by when we were attacked and separated. That's crazy. What am I doing now? Are we going into the shrine? Or... Okay, we're talking to Minoru. Okay. Hey, Takuma. Aren't those footprints over there? Huh? Where? Over there, in the grass. How did you find them? How did you find them? I can't see them. I think I can see them. There we go. There it is. There it is. Me too, but it's more of a feeling. Sorry, I saw them through my phone's camera. See? It's a bit hard to make out from here, I guess. Maybe try a close-up. I can definitely see the footprints on Minoru's screen. I'll try my camera too. I did try my camera. You told me no. I'm like looking to see. Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh, big fan of that. But before we continue, is there any other hidden ones that you're gonna throw at me if I miss? I can't trust you now. Okay. Now I can trust you. Railroading starter. The footprints are there. They really are. Absolutely. Right? Where are the footprints heading? Into the Spider Lily Forest. Oh my god. We're so fucked. Yippee. Oh? We're back to it. The prints lead into the forest with the spider lilies. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Just go there. Nope. Nope. Oh, no, I am actually stupid. Hang on. What they want me to do is... Wait for it. Do this. Yeah, we're so back. What's in the free battle? No, go away. I have to save them from those beasts. Kemonogami or not. I moved separately, acting as a decoy for the two of them. Well, we're glad you made it out okay. Maybe okay is a stretch. Aside from the creatures that attacked me, there was another that tried to save me. That's crazy. Huh. So Falcomon, Agumon, and the others aren't the only helpful ones? Yeah, not all of us are bad. I can't tell if they're good or bad, but I can tell they're friendly ones from the hostile. What's he mean, friendly ones? The allies who are nice to everyone. I'm Al's friendly one. I'm nice to her. Thanks to them, I was able to escape. But I think they're already... I'm worried about everyone. Not just the professor and the others. That was Al's... Okay, I'm losing it today, I fear, chat. We're just on our fucking vibes today. I'm sure they're fine. They're fine, I'm sure. Don't worry. I keep seeing different colors every time I do an answer, and I think I'm confusing the game as much as I'm confusing myself. The game is like, can you pick one color and stick to it? Thanks. But I get it. This reality is cruel. Oh my god, so cruel, so true. Yuffie! At any rate, we have to hurry. There are footprints here too. Something's weird. Weird? Look at the camera! Look here and here, the footprints are heading in different directions. Yeah, you're right. But now how do we figure out which footprints to follow? I'm betting this is a trap laid by that Kemonogami that attacked us. The thing is clever and tough. Watch out. So one direction is a trap? Can't wait to fuck this up! Thank you for the number. Thank you, thank you. Different colors is fine. Yippee! What's this? Are they back? There are traces headed to the Spider Lily Forest. Let's follow them. Aye aye! It's that way? Or there's this way. The footprints are heading into the woods by the shrine. Let's go look. Aye aye! Well? Want to see me get caught by a trap in real time? Let's go! New area! The last time I saw them was somewhere around here. We've seen this place. That red! Let's go! I think we've seen this place before, though. Yes, when we first came to the shrine. The shrine is the same, but it's like the same building was built on different land. Well, perhaps not the same. It's like a fake made with similar construction. I knew it. We're in another world after all. Who knows? I thought my understanding was off at the start. Look! Human footprints! These are smaller than ours. These others are bigger than Takuma's. They head that way. Your intuition was right all along. I knew you could do it, Professor. Oh fuck, I got it right first try. Even if I don't know my way around here, I've got my expertise to fall back on. This proves that there are no problems in my sense of direction or awareness. Look, look! There's some huge footprints over here. It looks like they're chasing after this pair of human prints. That's not good. Friend or foe? It is difficult to tell from footprints alone. It's hard to explain, but I can get a read on them from their aura or their scent. Spinda! Some are clever, though, covering up or disguising any trace of themselves. Boy, I guess it takes all kinds, huh? We know something bad is after those two. Either way, we'd better hurry. Indeed. Perhaps we should not just look, but listen for clues as well. Yeah, something's close. You're scaring me. Oh yeah, Professor, you mentioned something before we came to this world. A ritual about human sacrifice, right? A nasty story. Still, you'd think they'd get something from the Kemonogami in exchange, right? Ethics change with the times. We can't just criticize the ways of the past. But as a modern individual, the idea of forcing children into sacrifice is appalling. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Who the hell cares about that? Ryu's fucking perspective. Oh my god. Human sacrifice? Could it be... You say something? Nothing. Forget about it. At any rate, we should follow those nasty-looking prints if we want to find the others. Let's go, everyone, and stay sharp. You son of a... Huh? Did you hear that voice just now? Hey, the bad ones again? That was deep in the forest. It might be Saki and the others. Let's go. I like the idea of her saying son of a. I think she should say fuck as a trait. Girly pops should be allowed to say fuck. Huh. Golemon! Oh, hey, who's there? Oh, you're... Oh, you're that old human dude! Professor, do you know them? It's the child who was attending to me when I awoke. He looked much better, hooray! But obviously things are tough here, there, everywhere. Let's take them all on. We can beat them up. Doesn't matter who stands in our way, I'll take them all on. You're on fire, Takuma. Let's do this. I'll be your wingman. What's up with them? Are they really dangerous? Yippee! Okay, what's our winning team? Let's go... one. Where the fuck did he come from? I don't remember them being there. What the fuck? Actually, hang on. I want to put you there. Oh yeah, we got a Biomon. Kinemon needs some leveling, I fear. Because eventually Kinemon's gonna start, like, wanting to Digivolve too by story needs. But, no. Be smart about it. I should really bring in Biomon. Biomon! Love the pink fucking bird. Alright. There's items times 2. I think... Hang on. I should have put... No, I put you there to counter you. I should have put... I'm seeing a fault with my decision. I should have considered the type chart a bit more. Nah, fuck it, we ball. Stop looking at the type chart. We go by vibes. Yippee! These are our friends. I should have put someone that could take him out easily. But on the plus side, we're gonna be fine against these fuckers. You know? And these are our allies, so we're gonna be fine with them. So we just need to be brave, you know? I'm gonna move myself here. You power leveled enough that you cannot... Exactly! You right. I am eternally overpowered in every fucking Digimon game I play. It's like required by the rules, you know what I'm saying? No one does it like me, I feel. Looks at Digimon. Looks at Time Stranger. Yippee! I kind of want to put Biomon there. Like, she's just gonna be cutie. Cute vibes, you know? I want that item chest. Can they take an item chest? No. Okay. I was curious for a second. You know what I'm saying? Biomon, I need up there. We've blocked, so we're fine. And they have no movement, so we're fine. Bro can't fucking move for shit. Bro could move for shit in that movement, though. You suck. It's fine. We're just better. Lord. Okay. So... we're gonna... thing. Perfect. I could have tried to just friendly them away. Oh, they probably wouldn't like that. What I'm gonna do is go up here. I'm gonna attack that. Because I want that item. Thank you. What do I have? A big bandage! That's what I needed yesterday. But I don't have any band-aids left. Fucking mint. Alright, let's go bully them. I probably should have looked at what the win condition is to make sure that I was, like, not putting myself in a bad time by just sending them both over here. I'm gonna assume it's don't let all of them die. You know? They'll be fine. That did fuck all. We have nothing to worry about. Well, good thing I defended this side. Even better. Look at that. Can I be funny with it? Weak. Accuracy 100%. Look at that. We are so fucking back, I fear. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up. Yeah. Good enough, you know? Theomon, I know you're a little bit of a baby right now, but Pile Twister! Perfect. Good job, Clean. Oh, we got an assist. Beautiful. Marching fishes! Marching fishes! So many fish. I like how sad he looks when you beat him up. Like, look at him. He's so sad. He's like, damn, they're beating my ass at the quote retweets. Oh, he can get me from behind there. Oh, okay. Well. It could be worse. Yeah, just kill him. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss, one would even say. That way. Nope. I don't know what I was thinking with that one, but you know what? It's fine. We cannot heal very well right now. So what we're gonna do is, if I go here, are you in range to do anything? Nope. Nope. Well, Labramon, you know what? You are very much so winning out of pretty privilege right now. And I think that's beautiful. Because if there was anyone that could ever pretty privilege, it would be you. Just fix this one up a bit. Now. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. You know? Close that way. Oh, don't assist. That's rude. Electric stun blast. Delicious. We always have to have someone getting through by pretty privilege. Exactly. It's the rules. Like, legally required to have one pretty privilege character. In Time Stranger, it was a Leary. In this one, it's a lot. They both start with an L. Pretty privilege starts with an L. You know what? Iconic. What? Oh. Rude as hell. Venomon is not coming out of this one alive, I fear. Anyway. You're gonna self-sacrifice yourself, but it's gonna be worth it because, like, you're being very brave. I should have brought reinforcements. Like, that's kind of on me. You know? Alright, come on to the side. Spiral Twister. Nearly gone. And then one of the little ones are gonna get the win, and then they're gonna feel good about themselves. Oh, we were so close. Are you kidding? They all just going to defend? Honestly, real for that. Alright, bye, Betamon. You well, buddy. Oh my god. Okay, well, next round you die. I would like this, please. What do you have for me? Are you kidding? Okay. That's on me. We're gonna go straight for her if we put her there, so I'm gonna move her here. There. Oh! Oh, that was nasty. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna just full send on that one. Why? Okay, there better be something good as hell in that one. That's crazy. Alright, bye, Betamon. Bye. Everyone say goodnight. Betamon's taking a good long nap. Good night. Oh, look at them. They're both, like, struggling together. Oh, girlies. Alright, you little pink bird. Beat its ass. Good job! I can't believe Betamon lost when it was, like, 20 levels over everyone else. Honestly, kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it just had to happen to someone. Alright, now they're gonna come over this way. So, I'm actually gonna move the bird closer. Wait, is this like a Nuzlocke? No, it is not a Nuzlocke. I think I would cry if I was Nuzlocking this. I'm not gonna lie. Come here. And cure. Make you a little bit healthier. Here you go. Oh, better now. Fuck. It's fine. Okay. We can break this. Q credits is crazy. Agumon, I need you to be able to move, buddy. As a trait, a little bit of movement. Beomon, destroy this box. Thank you, darling. What did we get? It's gonna be worth it for how long it took. What is it? Okay. That was so worth it. Yay! How did they know that that's exactly what I wanted? Like, oh my god. Okay. You know, it's tough, but I'll do my best. Yeah, let's break on through. Agumon, move. Lepremon. Also get ready. Face that way. Okay. Perfect. Agumon now has at least some better movement now. And they're gonna come up. And they can hit diagonals, so they're gonna go diagonal. Fucking... But we got that off it. Fucking mint. Alright, girly. Love my cutie. There we go. And there. They do nothing. Where were your little fishes before? Like, why are they not here now? Come on, I believe. We're gonna sideswipe this one. Look at that. And bang. What I thought. And then... we're just gonna hold it. And then... nope. No, actually, I'm going to... Put you here. Oh, you're still not in range. Okay. Pretty privilege is a reward that not many get, you know? And she's allowed to enjoy a little bit of pretty privilege, I feel. It's like a treat. You do remember? Yeah, I can remember. I remember. I'm just not gonna do it at the moment. Oh my god. Because they look funny. Little creatures. I've been tempted because it has it highlighted and I'm like, I could do it. Why are you running away? Oh. They've realized my weakness. Movement. How much is your range? 4. Oh, you're broken. Wait, Biomon. We have to invest in Biomon. Hang on. Biomon, you're about to be very popular. Okay. Bing. Ouch. Not great. But, you know what they say. No you. Betamon is my highest level Digimon. I cannot use him through cause 2 movements just... Yeah! Like, that 2 movement, like... Why? Because, like, what the fuck is that gonna do, you know? It's rough out here with that 2 movement. Cure. They want us to suffer. They make it so easy to level up Betamon and then go, by the way, haha. Isn't that so funny? It's like, well, it could be funnier if you just let us have this. Die. You die here. We win. Look at that. Look at that. See, we're so fucking back, I fear. God, it's hot in here today. Great, you saved us. Thank you. But you saved me first, so thanks again. Don't sweat it. Seeing those jerks ganging up on a geezer like that, I just couldn't stomach it. Wow, you're one of the good ones. Flattery ain't gonna get you anywhere, you hear? Oh yeah, if you're looking for human kids, I saw some by a flat cliff thingy nearby. Wait, really? A big one and a small one, yeah? Yes, that's gonna be Saki and Shuji, but what do you mean a flat cliff? I don't know, like a human building or something? Imagine a huge, smooth cliff. But with tons of water trapped on one side. That's a dam. It's a dam! Wait, was there a dam before? Was there a dam before? I don't remember one near the shrine, but given the current transformed landscape... By the way, have you seen anything shiny at the shrine near here? That would really come in handy. If you say so, we could use helpful things. Let's see if we can find something along the way to get to the dam. It should be just ahead. Let's go. Something shiny at the shrine? Shiny at the shrine. Shiny at the shrine. Okay. Damn. 17, 26. Still got the fucking level up. Died early on. Still got the level up. Biomon got a good level up though. Biomon got a very good level up. Damn. Ooh, we got some goodies. Wait. Okay, not too bad. The meat looks pretty tasty, but somehow I didn't think we can eat it. Not with that attitude. I think if you're brave enough, you know? Okay. Inner shrine unlocked. Riverside Forest unlocked. Free battle unlocked. Okay. So, I want to go to the inner shrine because I want to look for the shiny thing. This is where we first fought with Falcomon. This takes me back. Minoru, stay focused. We don't know when the next attack could be. It's fine. We have a clear view of... Minaru, look out! Oh. It was a trap. Dang, they noticed. Yo! I told you, stay focused. Save the sermon, here it comes. Whatever, time for some fun. Well... I got baited. It's fine. I can only have 3? 3? Only 3? Okay. This is a champ. So we're gonna really be digivolving today, I feel. We're gonna really rely on you. Gazimon, you're not strong enough. What level are you? Level 10. Okay. Where are you again? We can be brave about it. Wow. Oh god. Okay, so who are we bringing? That's the wrong Betamon. That's the wrong Betamon. Oh no. That was the wrong Betamon. That could have been really fucking tragic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Survived 3 Fangmon attacks, all annihilated. Oh no. I feel like we should be running away. Level 10 HP, 770. We're fine. It's tough, but I'll do my best. Yeah, let's break on through. Okay. I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put her there. Now you're seeing me pull out the evolutions. Like, now it's like dire, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Lord. Okay. We need that Fizz defense. Fizz defense. Oh my god. That's ominous, I fear. Oh no. Okay. What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? What are you cooking, you evil creature? That resist is crazy. Okay. We're okay. Interesting. Okay, we held that really nicely. Because we can do this. And do this. Watch this. The crit mattered on that one, I feel. 666 is a critical. That was beautiful. Don't you know when to stay down? Next time I'll finish you. Okay. Cool. Sick. Look, I'll take that. I'm not gonna lie. Mature Enlightenment Slab. I should have looked to see what that does. I can read today, I swear. So. That's on me for going to the inner shrine instead of the... Did you hear something just now? What? No, not a thing. You must be too wound up, Ryo. Cute. Kunamon might have found something. Cute. There. Again? Damn, they noticed. What is that? Whatever. Time for some fun. Again? How many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man? What the fuck? We get mature slabs, I'm not complaining. But like, damn, I just want to find that shiny thing they were talking about. You know what I mean? They mentioned the shiny thing. I want to know what it is. Am I getting baited? Is this the shiny thing? Okay, Agumon. Boosted. It probably is, and I'm like a fucking moron right now. Yippee! Move Lebramon to down here. Talk. Okay, we don't need to worry about that yet. Evolution. We're just gonna run the same strat again. Same strat. It did us so well last time. Surely we don't get punished for just like repeating it. Bring up here. But this time, we make this shot. Watch this. 85% we hit those. See, we hit that time. Look at that. Beautiful. And then Betamon is just here for the vibes. Okay, let's do this. Go here. Bang. Perfect. And then he's gonna run to the side. Oh, I should have done the all stats boost on them first. It's okay. And then hits the same again. Blast Coffin doesn't kill. Perfect. And then it's our turn. And then we come along here onto the side. And then we literally do the same thing again. Look at that. Watch this. And bang. Get out of here. Don't you know when to stay down? Next time I'll finish you. Hi, puppy. Do I get another mature slab? Do I get another one? Can I have another rock? Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what? I'm not complaining anymore. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, my back. Oh, that was a good one. Never mind. Oh, sorry. That was really good. I'm sorry. Damn. Let's see. Let's save. I need to stop saving in new slots. This is such a bad habit that's been given to me. I'm gonna run out of slots. I'm only up to part 2 and I'm already 9 in. This is what it's like to be influenced, I feel. It is a bad habit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so tragic, I feel. Crisp apple. Giant mushroom. Mature enlightenment slab. Let's actually... What do I want for you? Oh, straight away for free? Like that? Wait, just like that? This is a lot to have to think about. Wait. What? Just start over from 1 when you run out, and when you forget which one was the newest, and always check the data each day. This sounds like a nightmare. This is why you should never let yourself be influenced by people when they're like, oh, just always make a new safe spot. Trust me, it's so worth it. Okay. Cinder! Is that you making the decision for me? Is it? Did you really want that one? You want the dog? Are you sure? I don't think you'd want the dog. Hello! Hi, Calamity! Hello! I need to think about, like, the long-term things. Because we could get the dog. We've got 2 slabs, so we've got, like, the world as our opportunities right now. You know what I'm saying? If we go with the one that I can't say the name of, we get... not what I want. But... I don't want Beelzemon. I don't want that. Myodasmon. All of these are kind of not ideal, I feel. We could go... I don't think I want any of these. This is the downside. I don't want any of these. I just want the funny little creature. So you're not getting... At max, you get to there. So, we could invest in you now. A nice Seedramon would be the good. But we... thinking... because we need to think... in the long run. Oh my god, Mood just stunk out the room. Oh my god. Anyway. Our options... we could go Seedramon for Mega Seedramon. But if we go Deltamon... it's Machine Dramon to... no, Mega, like, Machine Dramon at the end. Which could be funny. And then Tuskmon... we could get... oh, this is a hard thought. I do like Seedramon, but we could aim for Machine Dramon. We haven't used the Machine Dramon in any of the games yet, so it could be a funny start, you know what I'm saying? So if we went... So if we go Betamon to Deltamon, Deltamon to Megadramon, Megadramon to Machine Dramon. That might be our best. But then I also really love Mega Seedramon. I am a little biased, I fear. He's funny. You know? But I think... Machine Dramon. I think... Yeah, we do it. We do it. We're committing. Hi, buddy. Evolved a free monster. Yippee! And then... who else are we gonna invest the other one in? We might as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just handing it to us at this point. No. I like how like, I like that we can just point blank do it, like, straight away. That's kind of nice of them. I just gotta beat up that fucking dog. And he's, like, so easy. I'm not scared of him anymore, you know what I'm saying? So... little Bart. Go Bergermon. Not really... we don't have any girly pops at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're lacking girly pops in this, like, group. Which is kind of sad, actually, now that I think about it. This is, like, the most girly pop lacking, like, group we've had. It's always Bergermon. I'm sorry. Like, always Bergermon. Yeah, no, it is. We're full investing early on. But hear me out. It's worth it. Normally, I would hold those for, like, ever. But it's fine. Trust me. Chromon. And then... what's your movement now? Okay. I should have paid extra attention to that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know? Sorry, I'm just thinking what I want to put on them. That extra HP would be nice on someone else. You keep really coughing it, so I want to put the stamina crystal on you. And you've got the potency. You can... tanky you up a bit. Then you... perfect. Okay. So if I go back to the inner shrine, is he gonna attack me again? Like, is this just how it works? No, okay, now we're free to just do what we want. Okay, cool. Oh, Takuma, look! Whoa, what is that? I just got another one. Amazing! Obviously. Find your skippers. Just like that. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Never mind. We're so fucking back. Agumon seems pretty interested in this small shrine. It almost seems like a model. Still, why would there be another shrine in a place like this, far from other shrines? And then... okay. Nothing. Wrong one. And it's all just those. So, go back to the map. And go back to the woods by the shrine. Where are they? We need a clue. You're overthinking this, Al. Keep searching the area. Oh, he does just keep coming back for us. Huh? You can Ah! You okay, Al? I think so. Whatever. Time for some fun. You can literally just keep beating him up. Just like that. Like, that's it. Are you kidding? This got funny. Wait. Oh my god. He's going for a fit, you know? Doesn't always drop the slabs. I wasn't as lucky as you. Really? Wait, it's not a high drop? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Noted. Wait, what does your attack look like, buddy? 4! Oh, beautiful. That's what we want. Okay, we're so fucking back, I fear. Alright, go. Become big. So what I'm hearing is I could go 3 for 3 on this drop. If I'm brave enough. Fuck. Agumon. Get a boost now. And then the baby. Labramon, when you can digivolve, it's gonna be great. I promise. You're kind of like a little bit left behind right now, but it's okay. It'll happen before you know it, sweetie. You're gonna join everybody else, and you're not gonna be the little baby. I went from being so scared of this fight to being so calm about it, I feel. You know? Talk. Minoru. Perfect. And face that way. Well, we outspeed just straight away this time. In every sense of the thing. Hang on. Yeah, okay, and then he goes and does that other move, and then hits us. Okay, bang, hit. You're right. You can't do shit. I think this is out of your range. By 1. Ugh. Deltamon, you're still useless, I fear. There's no saving you, my dude. Okay, it's fine. Let's see it. Drop it. Do I get another one? Do I? Yeah! Colette streamer luck. Let's go. Okay. So. Did we check the Spider Lily Forest? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go to the new area instead of just grinding him for every sense of fucking... Hang on, before we do that. Oh, no, I'm gonna save them for now. You never know, we might actually need them. And then watch this, I'm gonna save over that. Perfect. Alright, Riverside Forest, let's go. Pretty. We're gonna go see the girlie! She's so close, I can feel it. And I'm gonna say I missed her. And then she's gonna love me. The water is pretty. Is this a river? There are more footprints. They must have come this way. Are there footprints on the other side? They might have used the river to lose a trail. That was clever, but... maybe they drowned. Cute? No, we have to save them. Yes, we need to find them right away. Hang on, they might have gotten away. We need to find them. I agree with Minoru. I'm a little worried that we haven't found the dam yet. What should we do, Takuma? They either drowned or found another way, or something else entirely. Look somewhere else. There was a risk of drowning. They wouldn't try crossing. They went another way. You're right. They must be okay. But where is the other way? Hey, you guys! What are you doing here? It's Gomamon. We were following the footprints of the kids we told you about. We got to the river. What? Weren't you headed for the dam? That's right. We couldn't find the way there. That's right. I completely forgot. It's really hard to find. There's only one way to the dam. The canal is over here. Thank goodness, there is a way. There is indeed, and I'll show you. I owe it to you. Then let's go now. Yes, show us the way. It's this way, follow me. I'm having entire conversations with myself, I feel. Aqueduct. What's in the free battle? More Biomon, okay. Not for me. Beautiful. Is this a canal? Oh, look look there, up there. Wow, it really is a dam. That's the dam then? It's huge. Amazing. There was no canal or dam by the shrine. This is completely unexpected. They were headed this way. Let's go. Camera time. What have you got for me? Literally nothing. Really? Okay. They gave me nothing. What have we got? Whoop. This water is so clear. If things weren't quite so bad, it'd be fun to play in the river with everyone. Okay, there's two choices. Professor or the river. That Kemonogami Gomamon? We're certain, right? Saki and Shuji should be over there. We're going to save them. Right, and I'm not about to put any of you at risk. Come on, let's hurry. Okay, old man, yippee! I can't run anymore! I'm totally exhausted. You've gotta run or it'll get you. The Saki I know isn't this kind of coward. Yeah, you can do it, Saki. There's no way you guys can know me. We just met, didn't we? I know everything about you, Saki. Really? Amazing! This is bad. I'm out of gas too. Not you too. Do your best, Yuji. I know you can do it. Ugh, sorry, Professor. I think this is as far as we can go. I don't think we can escape. Ugh, this is it. We'll never beat that thing. I'm scared. We're all scared. Jeez, you're so useless. Not you too, Lopmon. Fine, I'll take that punk on myself. Don't do it. This creature's much bigger and stronger than the ones we've faced so far. If that thing catches us, it'll eat us up. No, I don't want to die. So run like your life depends on it. You two It's okay, Lopmon. Don't be afraid. Now come here. What are you being all nice to Lopmon for? You were just griping a second ago. First of all, you're teamed up with me, Saki. Me! Well, yeah, okay. Now, come on. Just a little more. She's like, hang on. Don't you get all buddy with some other Digimon. You belong to me. If we could just get away. No good. It's just too fast. Growl. Ah! Professor! You did your best to save us, but this is as far as we can go. Ah! I think she's so funny. Like, she said, nah. One. It's me. Don't even look at other Digimon. We're gonna go save a life today. Woodway entrance unlocked. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. That's weird. There's something about this place. What about it? They hate me, actually. Nothing again? Actual hater energy, I feel. Okay. The door to the underground waterway has a sturdy lock. We can't open it. Okay. Hey, Minoru. Is this the entrance to an underground waterway? Doesn't look like we can go in. Is it blocked with sand and dirt? No, it's locked, see? Well, fucking, yeah, alright. It is just a regular old block with an interesting, drawing on it. But with this pattern, it really stands out. What an odd structure. You are certainly well versed in such matters, Minoru. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Still, this place isn't just some parallel world with all these buildings around. Yeah, it's as weird as you say. I wonder if we'll ever solve the mystery. Who knows? The Millennium Lock is crazy. Anyway, let me give you this. I picked it up back there. No, you should keep it. You would take better care of it. That's not much of a reason. Whoa, now. Oh, it's just a text. Wait, a text? How the heck did that get through, and why is it all messed up? They got one of those garbled messages too. Two? You mean you got one too? So, like, does that mean we can phone home, or... Nope. No good. Can't get a signal. Damn. Well, no use whining about it. Let's worry about that later. Verbally said, okay, time to be sad. Done. Okay, is that literally it? That's it? Okay. Is it gonna be just the same dialogue again with the door? Okay, yep. And you're sure there's nothing? Nothing now? Since you like to hide things from me until after text dialogue? Nope, okay. Running it back. Plot. Hi, dear. Hi, dear. What's up, baby? Wow, there really is a dam here. I can't believe humans could build something so big. But if this isn't from this world, how did something so huge end up here? Who knows? This has been here for as long as I can remember. So like a few years? Then again, seeing Agumon's reaction, it could even be a few days ago. There's nothing there either. Then do we just go in? It's possible. Where's the entrance? Go in? We better be careful. This area is the den of a really nasty creature called Fangmon. That jerk has been trying to force us into being its henchmen. Those kids might be in real trouble. We'd better find them before Fangmon does. Fangmon? He can hide his presence. But wait, what's over there? I think I see someone. Yes, it's Saki and Shuji. And there's something huge chasing them. Oh no, it's Fangmon. Oh no, they're in danger. We'll never get there in time. Get its attention. I'll get its attention and buy some time. Hey, that... You'll have to get through us. Good, it's looking at us. Everyone, hurry. I think that is an insane way to get its attention. But if it works, I guess. You're safe! Yes, same goes for you. I'm happy to see. Well, not exactly safe yet. Wait right here. We're here to save the day. These Minoru, since when did you grow a pair? More importantly, Saki, these are... Can't say for sure, but they saved us. That's Floramon and Lupmon. You know them? Nope, first time I've ever seen them. Nice to meet you. Save the introductions for later. Let's handle this first. Grr. Oh, more prey. Wait, it talked? What the hell? This is no time to just stand there staring. Huh? Whoa! Oh no, Saki fell down. Ow! Hey, wait! Hey, Shuji, I can't believe you left Saki behind. Yeah, fucked up, honestly. Uh-oh. More creatures are swimming up behind them. Are those Fangmon's henchmen? This is bad. They'll pin us in on both sides. We can handle these freaks. Right, leave them to us. Oh, Professor! What, you think you can save Saki alone? That's crazy. It's okay, Saki. Here, I'll help you up. Come on, over here. We've got you, don't worry. Thank you. We're rescued. Professor, behind you! Just fucking manifested closer like nothing personal, kid. What the? Don't worry, you say. No, I think you should worry. Ah! Right. We'll take care of the kids. These kids. Bro's fucking dead. What? No way! Oh, I was after that little one, but my hand slipped. Seriously, he fell? I'm finished. What happened? No. No way. The professor fell? And now I'll drop all of the rest of you, too. One after the other. Uh-oh. I can't think. My brain stopped. Are we going to die? Offer encouragement. Hi there. Don't give up. Takuma? Takuma. We'll die if we give up now. Get up if you want to live. Lift your head. Fight. There's no way. Let's go, Agumon. I'm on it. We got this. Oh. Oh, she's gonna Digimon! They're being pushed back. At this rate, they'll all be done for. Here, please be careful. Huh? That's all you got after all that talk? You're just playing the hero, brat. No, playing the hero? Am I just acting like a foolish brat? I wanted to save them. Ow! Don't listen to that jerk. You're not just faking it. You really are a good person. You really do to want to help. Labramon. The owl I know has strong feelings. Powerful ones. My feelings, I want to become stronger, but I lack the courage. That's not true. You're standing right here, aren't you? You're fighting right now. Come on, don't you see? Labramon. You're right. I've got to try. I'll keep moving forward for everyone's sake. For my own sake. What? Labramon. Yeah, that's the feeling, Ow. The strength of your determination. It's seeping into my whole body. Ah! Ah! What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? What are you gonna turn into? Oh, word? Puppy. So true. I mean, there were other choices that could have been done. I'm gonna say it. Like, there were multiple choices that could have been here. But I'm gonna assume we really wanted Doberman. Wow. That's beautiful. Wow. We're really having a time, I fear. Huh. I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm just kind of really processing this one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Doberman is pretty cool. But doing the girly pop voice with Doberman is not gonna work. Ow, you look different. This is how strong your feelings are, Ow. That's what gave me this power. I'm proof of your strength. With a just heart, you can wield great power. Labramon. Now then, time to teach you some manners. Oh, and Ow, I'm not Labramon anymore. Call me Doberman. You. So this is the power of human children. I'll smash you to bits. The real complaint this game deserves is a lack of Digiwomen. Yeah, where are my girls? I'm missing my girlies. I want my girls. Bring them back. Well, we know who we're bringing into this fight. Because it's kind of... You know. Fangmon defeated. All annihilated. All annihilated still goes so fucking hard, I fear. You know what I'm saying? Ew, I should have looked around. Fangmon's henchmen approached from below. Looks like they're pretty good at vertical movement. Units with a low vert movestat may be hindered from moving to higher places. Keep an eye on the unit's vert movestat whenever you feel like taking the low road. Oh, I should have looked around the map. What's their moves now? Okay, we're no longer a healer. You know what? She's funny as hell for that. At least we've still got the HP recovery there. At least, you know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. We're getting some early hits in, you know? But yeah, I'm really lacking my women right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting my Anja woman, am I? Hello, welcome, Death. Hello, how are you today? I am loving this game so far. I'm not gonna lie. I know you just heard me just say, like, oh, I'm not getting my moment. This is a peak game, I fear. It is really, really good. I am thriving. We were giggling a little bit at, Doberman. But, like, I'm really enjoying this. I love the characters. I do like... As much as I'm like, oh, I miss my girlies, I do like some of the choices for the Digimon. It has been very interesting. They're cooking, I feel. And they still get my lot months. I'm so happy about that, you know? still losing it laughing that we've got. Look at him. We're thriving. But yeah, I've always loved Digimon. There's not really any Digimon game that, like, I can, like, say that I hate. So, thankfully, we're continuing that, like, when... okay, no, there is one Digimon game that I have personal beef with, but other than that, every other game is pretty good, you know? Okay. Floramon, what can you do for me? So easier for allies to provide backup. As a passive is nice. Okay. Girl, get in here. You know? We're leaving the slow one behind. You can't just leave out... Okay. So... I don't know if this is like a common agreement. But like... I'm like nervous. I'm like, I hope I'm not gonna say like a game that you really like. You know, like... I hope it's not one that you're gonna like, because then that's gonna be very awkward. But Digimon World 3... I had beef with. Because it is probably the one that I struggled to complete the most. I was also pretty young at the time. But... it was a nightmare. And I've never touched it again. Like, that's one of the only few ones that I have not replayed at any point in time. I've never played the Worlds game, so you're good. Okay. Phew. I will say, if you ever want to do Worlds, though, the first one and Next Order, good. 3, no. I would never recommend a replay on that one. Isn't that right, Pira? Yeah. Not for us. Okay, let's have a look. Why are they all sitting defensive? They really are all sitting defensive right now. Hang on. I don't like that. Why? What's your deal? Get him. What's the top game for you then? Time Stranger? I know that sounds so, like, stereotypical right now for how things are right now. But I think Time Stranger did incredible things for the games. It was Cyber Sleuth. I really, really, really loved Cyber Sleuth. But Time Stranger really did knock it out of the park. Like, no hesitation. I think the characters, the story, like, the like, how the, like, game actually runs itself, everything about it, beautiful. It is such a fresh breath of air for Digimon in general that I genuinely was just in awe the entire time of playing it. Like, I have spent so many hours on that game, and I miss it so much. It's such a brilliant game. It's so good. I saw shitty mobile games. Exactly. It is just that good. Before that, it was Cyber Sleuth. I'm also, like, a really big fan of Digimon Rumble Arena. Like, Rumble Arena was a really good game. I really liked it a lot. If I could get my hands on a copy of it again, far out I would be playing it so fast. They did work on it for, like, yeah, it was in dev hell for ages, so I'm really happy. Rumble Arena 2 was my game as a kid. You are so real for that. They should have made a 3. I loved Rumble Arena so much. It was genuinely just such a fun game. I was showing one of my friends, like, I was showing Mori, like, actual gameplay from it, from someone who posted it on YouTube, to be like, look at this game from all these years ago. And I was like, this was everything to me. I was so obsessed with this growing up. Like, it was... I used to sit there and play it for hours without ever getting bored. Like, Digimon is really good at making really good fucking games. When it's not Digimon World 3. You know what I'm saying? Even Next Order is really, really good when you forgive it for how often your Digimon just fucking die on you. But even then, I found out later on in time that there was something that could, like, help with that. So, like, that was on me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's whack you on the side. Like this. Ooh! Ugh. It could have been funnier. Is he still defending? He is. Interesting. Okay. That's your choice. And then you die there. That was a good critical. I'll take that crit. That crit mattered. And it got me a win. So we're so back. Bro, you are never catching up to the rest of us, I fear. You are stuck back here forever. Oh, that attack is nasty. Okay, noted. Look at him. He's gonna start trying to catch up. He's gonna be so brave. The fight's gonna be done by the time he's here, I feel. Let's pull you here. Because just out of reach. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. I see. That's on me, I feel. But yeah, I have been playing Digimon for a very long time, even though I like to make dumb mistakes in Digimon. My first game was... It was Digimon World, like the very first one. On the PS1. Oh boy. It was my childhood though. I was very normal about it, you know? Oh, that's crazy. Diabolical, I feel. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Is he gonna move? No. Why? I want their little thing. Oh, I do have it now. Never mind, we're so bad. I was gonna be like, I want that little thing that they do where they can hit the, like, corners. And I just get it for free. That's so good. I never got to play the games, but did grow up with the anime and the toys. I think the old Digivices were so sick. Like, I think their toys and, like, the Digimon merch was actually really good. I want to get more. I don't have a lot of the merch that I used to have when I was younger. And every part of me wants to start recollecting, like, old merch. I have this really cute Gatomon plushie, and it's my baby. And I need to get new batteries for my Digivices. Ilya and Imogen have been, like, asleep for way too long now, I feel. Because their batteries run out so fast nowadays, by the way. Like, oh, hi, Pierre. I don't know why, but god, they guzzle battery. Okay, I don't think I can hit you from here. Nope. That's okay. You don't need it. The battle's gonna be done by the time you're here, buddy. You'll be fine. Get him. Bruh. I can't fucking believe that just happened. I am appalled. Oh my god. Okay. It's like not looking too bad. We can do this. Watch this. Get him from the back. Get fucked. Beautiful start. Look at that. And then end it. Really? Bye, Floramon. Interesting decision. You suck. Die. Which character do you like the most and the least so far in this game? So, in terms of like the most, that's really hard because I'm kind of like for the girlies, you know what I mean? And like, I love Owl. And then like, no, Saki, like Toe's hair. I love me a girly pop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love a girly. I love the girls. I'm really for the girls, I fear. I'm kind of like obsessed with them. And then, in response to that, who do I hate the most? Ryo. You love Saki? Yeah, pretty much, I fear. That's probably the best way to put it, yeah. Yeah. I'm like smitten with her, I fear. Like, it was so over. I saw her design and I went, oh my god. A pink girly pop for me? Real? And then that was it. Alright, die. You can survive this Digimon? Oh my god, that's so crazy. Also, hello, Feather Dust. Welcome, welcome. Beat Fangmon. Yeah, that's like the 4th time we've beaten Fangmon, I fear. Bro is just getting his ass kicked. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. Not bad, not bad. Choice ribs. It doesn't look like a rib, I fear. Sincerity melon? Mature enlightenment slab again? Look, are you sure it's not a guaranteed drop? Because every time we have fought him, I have gotten a slab now. That's kind of crazy. I swear I'm not that lucky, right? Reminds me of the movie as a kid. I am obsessed. I am so obsessed with the Digimon movie. Like, I cannot begin to explain how obsessed I am with the dub specifically. The dub of the Digimon movie and its insane cut of, like, all its fucking things into one is actually phenomenal. I think and you need to watch it with the Angela Anaconda short at the beginning. That is so integral to the entire movie as well. If it does not have the short, you're missing the most important things to it. You know what I'm saying? Controversial, I know. But it's everything to me. Did you know they released the movie split in 3? Yes, I am aware, but what can I say? The original is so important to me. Like, just, I always think of, like, different parts of that movie and just how much fun you could tell they had with dubbing it. Because, like, why did they turn around and be like, wow, must be good chocolate. Oh my god. It's so funny. The fucking, all of the lines from the mom fucking send me every time. It's so good. The Digirap and everything is beautiful. Which Digimon movie? The very first one? Yes. Angela Anaconda. Oh my god, now that is a throwback. I loved Angela Anaconda growing up. And so when they had the Angela Anaconda short before the Digimon movie, I was like thriving. It was everything to me. Also fucking awesome. The music that they pick for it is so funny. It's like the best choices for songs. I would never ask them to change it out, but it's so choice. Like, Kids in America, I genuinely, that is all I can associate that song to now. That's like, that song belongs to Digimon. I'm sorry to tell everybody. That is a Digimon, like, song now for me. I have that song on my phone. That, for a really long time, was my, like, phone alarm. Solely because I was, like, that, like, obsessed. Hang on. Hang on. I'm, like, trying to figure out how to use my fucking thing. I don't remember how to use my thing. How do I use iTunes? It's been so long. Songs, here you go. No, okay, hang on. But yeah, I was very obsessed with that song. Solely because it was the Digimon song. I had it on iTunes. I had it as my phone alarm. I would wake up every morning to that song because it was the Digimon song for me. And now it's a Pitch Perfect song that I wake up to every morning, which is so much funnier, IMO. Because if you guys ever want to know the worst jump scare of your life, it is the Pitch Perfect, what's the name of the song? Hang on. It's the one where they, like, you spin my head right round. Like, that is the song that I wake up to every morning. Because it has that really long fucking sound at the, start. And, like, that scares the shit out of me every morning. Like, that wakes me up every fucking time. Yeah, right round. That is my alarm. And I've had that as my alarm since Pitch Perfect came out and I bought the album on iTunes. And it has come with me on every fucking phone that I have had since then. By God. It's so important to me. But yeah. The Digimon movie. I could never imagine anything other than the original dub. 14 years and going strong. Stop. Is that actually how old Pitch Perfect is now? That's actually disgusting. Stop. So you're crazy? I understand. Exactly. Exactly correct. I am crazy. Look, I will always appreciate a dub where the VAs were just having a good time. And you could tell that they were just having a fucking ball. Because half of the dialogue in that movie, like, you would not catch me saying those fucking things. I have to see these short films in JP. Do it. Seeing the original is, like, important. IMO. But the dub is always my favorite. I will never not love the dub. The dub is just, it's so whimsical, you know? Like, there's just so many parts. Like, the fucking, like, going into the web, the whole way that they animated that entire scene is so funny. I'm gonna lie, Joe, Sora, and Mimi were snubbed. They were a little bit, but there was something so funny about Mimi's part where she's like, wishing you were here! And that lives in my head rent-free. In my head rent-free. I was so normal about Mimi, by the way, which I know is going to be the most obvious thing that you could probably pick out from me, but I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Mimi and Sora, especially Mimi. Loved my girlie. I have 5 normal alarms like Velociraptor calls from Jurassic Park at 8 AM. Davy Jones, Godzilla screaming, Phantom of the Opera? These are very, very, very normal alarms. I approve 110% on these. I personally prefer dubs. I was talking about the Pitch Perfect alarm clock. Yeah! Look, I'm telling you now, if you want to wake up, I wish I could play it for you. I wish I could, but I would probably, like, get instantly got for, like, playing just, like, the 2 seconds. But if you heard the sound of my alarm in the morning, which is the very, very start of the pitch perfect right round, and then picture it, you're asleep, peacefully, just minding your own fucking business in your happy little dreams, and then you wake up to the, oh, and you're like, oh god! It was fucked up. It works. I wake up in the morning. I don't miss my, like, I don't sleep through my alarms. So it's doing something. You know? It's the first time I baked a cake this... I love the dialogue in that movie so much. I just love it. You obsessed with the girly pop? Crazy. I know. Oh my god. Imagine. Isn't that so crazy? It's the same for Digis. I don't know what they were cooking when they handed the, like, sheets to the, like, VAs. But I hope the VAs know that I treasure them for what they did for us. Like, on my knees thanking them every day. Because what the fuck? I just... the whole fucking beef about the fucking hat, too. I also love the go back to the beginning. It's like, I really, really, really love the movie. You know? I think it was actually peak. And I miss it so much. I have made so many people watch that movie with me. We did a watch-along in the Discord server for it. Because I want to do another one. I want to do another watch-along of it so bad. I miss the movie. Like, I've got a copy of it with, like, Angela, like, short as well. There's, like, extra win. Plus it has Anja Woman, my girly pop. It was a very good movie. I just think that sometimes you just need to, like, really spoil yourself. Anyone else be watching Beat Break? I want to watch it. Apparently it's really good. Apparently it's really, really good. I kind of really want to watch it. Can we also talk about... Okay, you know what? While we're on the fucking topic of, like, running it back, can we talk about Mimi? Hang on. It is the... like, her redesign? Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about it? Because Digimon Adventure Tri really made her glow up significantly. Like, can we acknowledge that? Like, is this a safe space to talk about the fact that they glowed her up so significantly? Like, they took away her girly pop pink whimsy, but they glowed her up significantly. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they took away, like, the pink, but they, like, you know, they really, you know, with her, you know what I'm saying? For those of you who do not know, let me get you a reference image. Hang on. Where is she? I'll get you her two selves. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Hang on. I am fighting this. Hello? Give me this. Thank you. What's a web file? God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Hang on, we can work with this. I think we can work with this. Hang on. Let's not click the wrong thing because that's actually not allowed. What? I don't think we can work with this. Hang on. No, okay, I was just looking in the wrong spot. We're so back. Oh, it's fucking tiny. Hang on. Look at her! Like, they downside... Like, the downside, she lost a lot of her pink. But, like, on the plus side, they do give her some pink at different points. Like, it's not like she never gets her pink again. But, like... Let me grab her original for those of you who do not remember how we first saw her. And I'm gonna put them side by side. I love that my last image on this one was fucking Lilithmon. Yeah, I see. Okay, gay person. Okay. Like, you see what I mean? Can we acknowledge, like, let me head to the pink hair was a time in O2. I think it's Adventure O2, isn't it? Yeah, Digimon Adventure O2. She has the pink hair. It was a choice. I love her for it. You didn't like the O2 design of Mimi? I love the O2 design of Mimi. I just think that the pink hair was such an interesting decision to make. You know what I mean? Like, it's beautiful. Chef's kiss. Like, she really had a special kind of glow up. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, proud of her for that. There's only one that I don't know much about out of her designs. But that's on me, I feel. Hang on. Hang on. There's like one more fit of hers. Where is it? Where they like really made her grow up. And like that one for me, she kind of loses a bit more of her whimsy and fun. But like, it's okay. Digimon Adventures really came in clutch for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find this one adventure, like, hang on, where is she? I'm trying to find one particular one, hang on. Like, 21-year-old her was, like, I look at that and I'm like, oh, okay. I see. Like, the fit, I'm not a big fan of. Because, like, just for me, it's not the kind of fit that I do like that it's got the yellow and the pink. And I think that's kind of great. I am a big fan of the color combination of yellow and pink. But she looks, for a 21-year-old, like such a mom. And that for me is like crazy. But, hang on. Hang on. Ah, I've got it! I got it. Wait. Hang on. Look at her! I love her so much! That's my girl! Look at her! I feel so normal about Mimi, I feel. Or, hang on. I can get this one just for y'all. Hang on. I found the references! Hang on, I got it. I love her so much. I love her. They're so everything to me. You know what I'm saying? I love Mimi. I think she's so peak. 21-year-old Mimi looks like a mother, though. Like, she's giving mother. But I love her best when she's girly pop. You know what I'm saying? She and Izzy a thing now or no? I don't think she's a thing with Izzy. Is she? I always thought that it was meant to be a jar. Like, you know? If anything, I think she should be for the girls, but I know they're not gonna do that, and I think there's a lot more implied between her and Joe, if anything. But in my heart and my soul, it will always be that she is for the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's for the girlies, I fear. And then I had to like look that up because I was gonna be like, hang on, did I miss something really important with her story? Because I was gonna like lose it if she actually was. I was like gonna be so surprised. But no, she is not. I will say Sora peaks at her 21-year-old design. She peaks at that. And I think it's beautiful. Like, I love her. She is queen right there, I feel. I'm pretty sure, isn't she with Matt? Yeah. So, according to, I just had to pull up the wiki because I was looking to see like the relationships for Mimi in there. So, according to wiki lore, Sora and Matt are. Yeah. 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 They are. Yeah. Mimi and Izzy did have some nuance. No, no, no. No, not for me, I fear. Put that one, I could not. No. No. Oh, God. But yeah. Sora ends up with Matt. And then it's like, they've got 10 billion fucking, like, relationships and relatives in there. And they have kids. Just so crazy when you think about it. Thought Sora with Ty? We all thought. It didn't happen. We all thought it would be like that. You know? Imagine a descriptive printer is crazy. Oh my god. Real though. Real and true, I feel. But yeah. Ty did not end up with Sora. They're kind of funny for that. Like, that's a really big switch up. So I will give them that. I'm like looking to see if he does end up with... I mean, canonically, they do have a kid. Like, Ty does end up having a kid. I'm like looking it up. Apparently, though, in the Filipino dub, Ty's son refers to TK as uncle. There you go. So he's a politician. Oh my god. It's so... He's a digital world diplomat. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm losing. Just he's a politician. Oh god. I also find it so interesting that Sora becomes a fashion designer. Alongside Mimi also becoming a fashion designer. And yet, Mimi's outfit. You know? But yeah. It's so... I love everything. I love it so much. Digimon is such a good series. And I love when they reboot things. And I love thought Mimi became an actress. To quote her wiki, we've got student, fashion designer, celebrity chef. Dad, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Because I just looked it up then. I think we all thought she was an actress. But it says here, Digidestined student, fashion designer, and celebrity chef. That's beautiful. Like, that is so fascinating. And then Sora, student, general, and fashion designer. Thank you for the stretch. She's crossing Ramsey. It's crazy. Oh my god. I cannot believe y'all today with these. God. My childhood ship's ruined. Real. Mimi's for the girlies, though, I feel. It's very important, I feel. Even... I don't think we ever see... Because, like, we know that Mimi has a kid eventually. But I don't think we ever see with whomst. You know? Liam on stage? Oh my god. We don't? Yeah, and it's for the best. It's so that we can imagine anything else. You know? It's for the fun and the whimsy, I feel. Doesn't say on the wiki. She doesn't have... There's no relationship for her other than mother, father, son, cousin, and younger brother. Second? Mint. But yeah. I'm so sorry for how distracted I got. Once you get me talking about Digimon, I fear it's so fucking over. Because, like, if I get to show off Mimi... Look at her. Peak. That's... She's perfect for me, you know what I'm saying? It's me and my pink women, I fear. You know? Hi, Leary! Hi! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. And thank you for the 25 watch. Hi! How are you today? Welcome. Oh my god. So anyway, me and my pink women. Hi, Leary. It's gonna be like, here we go. I'm gonna bring her beside me to have a pink woman beside me. I'm fucking dying. Hey! Oh my god! Could you- Hey, Leary! Oh my god, could you imagine a pink woman? Isn't that so crazy? Looks like you're collabing with her. Yeah, oh my god, we're collabing. We're holding hands, actually. Why did she... Okay, can you not make her taller than me? There we go. Perfect. Imagine on Women Wednesday. Exactly! On this Women-Loving Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect. Like, me, a pink woman. That's like the perfect Wednesday collab, I feel. She's perfect. Okay, we're gonna put you away now. There we go. I can't believe that fucking timing. Can't be taller than Mari on her stream. Exactly. Exactly. You understand. I have to be the taller one. It is a legal requirement. I'm not allowed to be the shorter one. I think that's gonna start happening in the future, though. That timing was so funny because I clicked it before I even heard you say. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, I can't believe I got caught in 4K HD like that. It's okay. We're brave about it, you know? 10-year-old Mimi is exactly your height and she's 10. Fucking hell. You know what? When my growth spurt hits, y'all are not gonna be fucking ready for it. One day, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, just so you know, I'm like fucking 6 foot tall all of a sudden. And y'all are gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. And it's gonna happen overnight. And everyone's gonna be so surprised. And you're gonna be like, wow, you're actually that tall now? And they'll be like, yeah. But everyone knows you're a VTuber tall. Look. Hang on. I am a solid 158 centimeters tall. Yeah, no. I'm like tall in some places. Is that a rule because you're short because you're actually tall? I'm like actually tall. I'm actually like 6 foot tall. I'm actually 6'2" on a good day, just so you know. I'm like so tall. In saying that though, when I do go out, I am a lot taller because I have really big heels. I have platform heel boots. I have multiple different pairs of boots. So I'm always so much taller because I've got really good fucking heels on. On a good day, exactly, on a good day. On a bad day, it's only 6'1". I'm pretty sure though, when I go L2D as of next week, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure once I go L2D, it's gonna be a lot harder to make them smaller than me. So I think you're actually gonna start seeing, like, people be taller than me, because I'm not gonna have just like a little PNG Fuki that I can make short and put on my head. I don't know how it works. Just vaguely, I'll figure it out one day, probably. Gotta remember when Tomo said I was 6 foot something and everyone believed it? I never believed Tomo, I fail. I love Tomo. Tomo is not that tall. On God. In VTuber height, that's 4'2". Take that back right now. I take that back right now. I am 158 centimeters, which is 5'2". On a very, very bad day. You can make yourself taller than everyone else if you want. Fucking mint. Good. See? I can still be very tall. I'm just saying. But everyone will be like, fuck. Everyone's just gonna look at it like, girl, try again. You're like, no. Everyone else can just sit down and Mari can stand. Never forget the collab where Larry had to pull out the table. It was foul. It was so funny. I was fucking laughing so much. You can do that get taller surgery people are doing. I've heard about that. Okay, I've heard about that. I've also heard that it is excruciatingly painful. I have heard that the pain that you get from that is like horrific, and you have to relearn how to walk, and then you look disproportionate to the rest of your body. That's your fault for leaving that body. That's crazy. That's so crazy, I feel. What can I say? I'm fun and whimsy. You don't know that I'm half body. I could have the rest of my body, just not on screen right now, you know? I do have a more fuller body PNG. I don't have a toggle for her though at the moment, I think. Yeah, I don't have her on toggle. But she doesn't fit the vibes, I feel. Hello, Suckbat, welcome, welcome. I was like looking for it. I have fucking Spupa. Why do I have fucking Spupa in here? Does this work? No. What? Why do I have Spupa here? Is it the scared one? It is the scared one. Why the fuck do I have Spupa as a model right now? I thought I deleted that from this. Spupa is full body, I guess. That's crazy. Actually, yeah. Oh my god, my Spupa model. I'm like trying to see. Hang on. Hang on. Wait for it. Where am I? Where am I? Hang on. Hang on. Do you know what else is like? Oh no, I'm not gonna pull out that one. Actually, I'm not in that much of a gacha mood. Hang on. Oh my god, hey! She's fucking tiny like this. Oh my god. Hey, how you doing? How's things? You hanging out? There you go. Look at that. Cute. It's perfect. That one is cute. Oh my god, right? This is like one of the first alternate like PNGs that I got from Shura for when I was playing Phasmo because I was scared of every fucking thing on Phasmo. So excited for Live 2D. It's gonna be crazy, I feel. Hang on, I was sheep, right? Yeah, I was sheep. Was I sheep? What was the last one? Hang on. Yep, it was sheep. Okay, there you go. We're back to sheep. Live 2D is gonna be crazy. I don't think I have the suit one on here as a toggle. Hang on. Hang on. Let me check something. Do I have the suit on here still? No, it got wiped when it reverted everything. I have Spupa. I have the Bluey model still. I don't know why I still have the Bluey model. But the Bluey is still here. I'm not putting that one on though, unfortunately. I have the Chibi. Like, if you want to see 1 foot tall, there's your Chibi. Hey. I'm tiny. Ah hee 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 hee. But anyway. Girl? Where did she go? Hang on. Here we go. We're back. I don't know what just happened just then, but she fucking disappeared for a second. Hello? Okay, we're so back. Hey guys. How you doing? I hope you didn't miss me too much. I'll make myself a little smaller. Hang on. Was that suit one number? It was. It was. Here we go. I know, you can see the handsome suit. Actually, losing, I fear. I did think I had it, but I think I lost it when it reverted everything and I had to put everything back in manually. And I was like, I'm just gonna slowly do it as I go with each one as I need them. And because I haven't used it since, like, over a year, question mark, for that one Halloween thing. Was it Halloween? I think it was Halloween, right? I think it was Halloween. Yeah, no, it was Halloween. But yeah, oh my god. I can't fucking believe y'all got me distracted again! Oh my god. Anyway. That stream was wild. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember anything. There's my girl! Look at her! Guys, we're finally reunited with her. Actually, you know what? Leary, while you're here, Leary, come here for a second. I need to point something out to you. If you're still here. That was all you distracting yourself. Nah, I feel like it was you guys distracting me. I'm just saying. Y'all enabled me. No one told me to shut up and get back to the game. It's like a treat. But yeah. Get that save in. Oh wait, also got the thing. Hang on, wait. Oh wait! Fuck off. How? How is our affinity higher with Minoru? Are you kidding? Stop. Yaoi route? No. It's okay. This is gonna be like max. Wait, they're 12? She's a baby! She's 12! Why is she so much younger than everyone else? Yeah, they're all babies. I was expecting her to be around the same age. You know? I thought she was like 13, 14. Like, I thought she was 14. Wow. She's like a year fucking older than the kid. His age is like blanked out. It's fucked up. Well, he's fucking dead now, so, you know. We did it. It was tough, but we took it down. You guys are amazing. What the heck is going on? There's a lot to explain. Did you all... Like you said, a lot to explain. Lopmon is best friends with him now. I wouldn't call us friends. That's because you're so mean. Oh, but you're so cute. And Floramon's like, excuse me, get behind. She's probably 13, but everyone else's birthdays is already... That makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Because she feels like she's, like, around their age, like, more towards, like, the middle of the group age. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Ha 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 ha. Hi, dog. I like your boots. Huh? You're much tougher than I thought, damn it. What? After all that, you can still move? He's really stubborn. No, we can't afford to give up now. Yeah, and I'll protect Al. But you're totally beat. You're still willing to fight for us? They must have reached their limit by now. I don't think we have any strength left. One against so many hardly seems fair. Is he running? Wait, did it run away? We're saved. We survived somehow. Oh my god, we Digimon survived. Let's go. For the time being, let's rest. Let's get out of here. And now get a green. I know we're all tired, but we have to get going. It's not safe here, right? That's true, but I don't think we can move yet. But what happened to the professor? It was hard to say. And as I hesitated, someone else said it. Hey, look, down there! Oh, the fog. Let's get out of here, Takuma. The fog is dangerous. Yeah, it's so thick. Just looking at it gives me the shakes. But maybe, just maybe, the professor might be still alive? Huh? He fell before the fog came in, right? Maybe the fog didn't touch him. I mean, we don't know for a fact that he's dead, right? True, we lack proof. We cannot even see our body from here. Yet, even without the fog, a fall from this height... We can't know for sure. I'll go down and look. Minoru, hang on. Don't stop me. No, I'll go with you. I want to make sure. I'll go too. If there's even a chance he's still alive, we have to help him. Oh, she's like ready to go. If I ever run a Digimon TTRPG, I'm definitely going to have Fangmon be the first antagonist. Honestly, good decision. Fangmon is a good first antagonist. I'll help too. I can't let you go without me. Let me go first. Hey, I'm going too. Okay, let's go search for the professor. Aw, everyone's like working together. Oh, and there was a canal down there. He might really be okay. Let's head downstream. He might have been carried away by the flow of the water. He might be able to hear us then. Call out to him. Professor! Professor! Professor, where are you? Hey, Professor! Yep. Wait, who said that? The thing might be nearby. Takuma, I'm still... It's okay. I'm just going to have a look around. I'll be extra careful. We're so fucked. Like, actually so fucked. He's there, but... Wow, he's really been roughed up. Yeah, he must have got hurt worse than we thought. That's a problem, but... Did that thing just get caught up in the fog? Right. The fog rolled up over its feet, and then it couldn't move anymore. Even the monsters are affected by the fog. I wonder why. That fog is scaring me even more. The more I look at it... I get what Shuji is saying. Agumon and the others are backing off. Ryo can't stand the sight of it. Oh. Penta! Thank you for the check-in! Thank you, thank you! Observation is key. It's scary, but if we close our eyes, we won't learn anything. We should watch it. We might find some way to deal with it. We just can't know. Ugh. What was that? Stay away. Don't come any closer. Is that Fangmon freaking out? No, damn it, no. This can't be happening. No. No! Huh? Ah! The fog! It got Fangmon! It swallowed him up? That was crueler than I could have imagined. None of us can even speak. How are you today, Penta? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. I can't believe Fangmon just got like that. That's fucked up. Part 3. Ooh. Hang on. We could do a little bit of part 3 tonight. Normally I would stop because we're starting a new chapter to make it clean, but... I mean... We technically started a little bit of part 2 last stream too, you know what I'm saying? Like... I'm thinking about it. Maybe just like a little bit. You know? Like a little bit more? Just like a tiny bit. I'm like negotiating with my mods right now. You know, like just a tiny little bit. Thank you for joining, Shale. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and hope for good EPs. I think... tiny bit more. Yeah, a tiny little bit. Ugh, you're so annoying. Why do you always have to boss me around? Boss you around? I'm just trying to keep you safe. And it's ruining my life. I'm sick of it. Leave me alone. Mia, this is not the time. Look around, would you? This place is messed up. I guess it does seem a little strange. I don't know what happened, but it's been like this since we woke up. As if both of us passing out at once wasn't weird enough to begin with. So I want you to listen to me. You are not going off on your own. Oh my god, stop telling me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Maybe not, but I'm your brother and I worry about you. Oh right, I forgot. When Big Brother gets worried, he can do whatever he wants. Or not. Besides, you may be worried, but last time I checked, I was fine. Not even a scratch. You're worried about fainting. Seriously, it never happens. I've now fainted once in my entire life. It's a TV problem. You're being ridiculous. Mew. And sure, maybe we got lost somehow. But don't you think that's kind of exciting? Exciting? What is wrong with you? Eek! What was that just now? You think it was an earthquake? No, it keeps happening. It's more like giant footsteps. But they're so loud, it couldn't be another monster, could it? No way! Stop trying to scare me! Right, I'm gonna go get a better look. What? Kaito, stop! Don't leave me alone! I might have to get closer to the monster. We'll be safer apart. I'll be right back. You stay right there, okay? Don't move. Kaito, don't go! I will say, the one thing that keeps fucking bugging me about this game, my only complaint, is I really wish they fixed the head fading and leaving the neck behind. Because I can't stop noticing it. I keep seeing it every time and it's killing me. I bet I can get a good view from this tree. I need to at least figure out what's stomping around. I see something moving. What the hell is that thing? Is that what was making all that racket? Its right arm is like a tower of pure muscle. One hit from that thing and I'd be done for. It's a baby. Anyway, now that I know something dangerous is nearby, time to get back to Miu. Miu, we're in danger. We've got to get out of here now. And Miu's not here. As expected. Matt, hello! Welcome! How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. How have things been? How was stream? It's a Maddie Raid! Hello! Hi, Husky! Welcome! How have you been? What were you playing today? We got a just chatting. Were you guys playing any games as well as just chatting? Question mark? How were things? Hope you're surviving the Digimon. We accidentally really, like, severely over-leveled ourselves again. So we're kind of, like, clearing things really, really easily. Which, like, is like a win and a lose, you know? We're on more Pocopi. How are you finding it? Isn't it so good? Like, doesn't the story just get more and more beautiful as you progress? Like, I'm not gonna say anything that's spoilers, obviously, because I'm post-game now. But, like, oh my god, isn't that just everything you could have asked for? And also, hello, I will quickly, before I forget, introduce myself. So, welcome, welcome. My name is Marielle Aurelia, Keeper of the Flames and your beloved Blazing Idol. It is a wonder and a pleasure to meet you all today. Now, if any of you who have come across on the raid need to step away, make sure you get some good drinks, stay relaxed, have a wonderful rest of your evening. We are currently up to part 3 of Digimon Survive, so if you are wanting to avoid spoilers, this is the best time to step away. Otherwise, feel free to hang out. It's a good time. We're just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Real cool. It's fun discovering the nuggets of lore. Right? It's crazy, isn't it? Oh my god. Like, I cannot get over how insane. Because, like, they advertised it as just Pokemon Animal Crossing. It was just Pokemon Animal Crossing with a little bit of Minecraft. And then they're like, by the way, most insane lore. Most insane, depressing snippets of things. Here's some, like, outfit options that are going to make you feel emotions. And then you're just like, wow, thanks. Wow, crying into heads. This is incredible. Thank you. Sorry, just got a drink. Just finding a random note and you're like, huh? Yeah, literally. There are so many notes that I found, and like the photos, and you're just like, wow. Thanks. I didn't need to cry today, but I guess we're gonna do it. Yippee! And like the Pokemon that they've picked for it as well. Brilliant choices. I wish one of my other, because like one of my favorite Pokemon are in there, but my other favorite Pokemon isn't in there, and I'm like, damn. It could have been so much more peak if this one Pokemon had been included. But it's fine. Like, we can't all be winners, you know what I'm saying? I'll take, like, my other favorite Pokemon being in there as, like, a huge win. But, who knows? Maybe they'll DLC, like, event my favorite Pokemon, you know? But also, if you do need to step away, because I do know it's a little bit late, thank you so much for trusting me with your chat. I promise Kindlings will take very, very good care of everyone. And I will have to jump back into the game now. We want our face count, have them all. Literally! I would do anything, because, like, I miss my baby, and I want to run around the world with my baby. But, it's like, no, actually, not happening. And I'm like, you know what, that's fair. Like, kind of like gesturing thing. I'm, like, trying to figure out what I can say that's, like, not a spoiler. I will be doing the big lurk while I get some food. Thank you so much for lurking. I hope food goes well. And we are going to jump back into this. So, let's go back into it. Miu, what's wrong? Can you hear me? And Miu ran away. Come on, this is no time for tricks. Miu, answer me. Okay, they didn't do the fade out on the neck that time. They made me eat my fucking words, I guess. Miu? Miu! I can't yell it, but just picture me yelling that dialogue just then. In my heart, I was yelling that. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get another sippy. Here we go. Morning, Agumon. Morning, Takuma. Looks like Minoru and the others are still asleep. Wonder if the girls are up. Yeah, I wonder. Wanna go see? No, better not. I'll come to the cafeteria when they're ready anyway. After finding Shuji and Saki yesterday, we managed to make it back here safe. But I was not ready for the conversation that happened next. Oh, what's the tea? Well, I'm sure we're all pretty worn out, in more ways than one. We should get some rest. Yeah, I can barely stay on my feet. Shuji, what's wrong? Ugh, stay away from me. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, am I missing something? You don't expect all of us to sleep in here, do you? There's plenty of space. What's the problem? Look at all these nice clean sheets, too. No, I mean boys and girls in the same room? Oh. Hey, don't worry about it. We've got way bigger problems than that right now. Are you crazy? How is this something you expect me to just not worry about? Huh? Girls need privacy. What about when we need to get changed or take a bath? She does have a point. Up until now, I've just been doing all that somewhere else. What? So you boys had her go off on her own? That's awful. Show some consideration. Yeah, you tell him, Saki. Floramon, please do not make things worse. But we never know when we might be attacked. We thought it was safest to stick together. Anywhere in the school would be fine. Or is that your deviant little excuse to spy on us while we get changed? Ugh, gross. What? Takuma. Ow! Oh my god, I love her so much. What is that expression? No, it's not like that at all. What does she mean? What does she mean, deviant? You don't know, Agumon? It's something that changes from one thing into another. Like a caterpillar that becomes a butterfly. Isn't that right, Kunamon? Ew. Wow, you're both really smart. That sounds like evolving. If there's ever anything you want to know, just ask me. Oh my god. No, I believe in this instance. Second thought. Never mind. The point is, we should have separate rooms. Honestly, I hadn't really thought about it before, but Saki's right. It seems like an obvious thing to me. Like it even matters. We're never getting out of here. Never. I feel like we're being wrongfully accused here. Look, what do you think, Takuma? No, like, Saki's right. Let them have their own space. Saki has a point. I feel like we've been rude. No, I should have said something. Don't blame yourself, Ao. They're the ones who need to apologize. Really, Saki, it's okay. As for where the two of you should sleep, Haru, can I ask something? How would everybody feel if the girls slept in the music room with Haru and Miyuki? Miyuki's a girl and Haru's still young. I guess I'd be okay with that. Yeah, me too. Okay, so would it be alright if these two slept in the music room with you? What? But we don't... Miyuki's giving Haru some kind of look. Fine. It's okay, I guess. Great. Thanks a bunch. Did she convince him? She may be on the quiet side, but she is the older of the two. Alright, now seriously. Let's all get some rest. Aww, angels. We're all fighting. Can't say I expected Saki to jump to that conclusion. Give a guy a little credit. Still, could be that she is just kicking up a fuss to put on a brave face. We were freaking out about losing everyone, then ran into the professor. And then what happened to him? Oh, we all agreed to meet in the cafeteria last night, right? Maybe I should head over. Morning, Takuma. Hey, Minoru. Morning. Everyone's so sad. I mean, understandably, but like, everyone's so sad. Aww. Ryo, Shuji, good morning to you too. Minoru doesn't exactly look chipper, but these two seem particularly upset. Not that I blame them after what we saw. Yeah, same here. It just doesn't seem right. The professor was the only adult here, and he vanished into the mist. Now it's just us kids, and none of us know what to do. But it's no fun if everyone's down in the dumps. Yes, even my jokester of a partner seems rather despondent. I wish we could cheer them up. No, don't do that. Can't you read the room? The room? How? You can read rooms? What? No, that's not what that means. Help? Now, Agumon doesn't mean anything by it. Are you guys always like this? Such behavior is typical for Agumon. Likewise for Kunamon and myself. Cute? Labramon isn't here right now, but she usually keeps Agumon in line. Oh, okay. Things didn't get so rowdy with us. The professor kept everyone going, while Floramon and Saki would encourage me. Yes, from what I saw yesterday, your partner seems rather unreliable. Even though he's the biggest one? Bigger doesn't always mean better. Besides, he seems rather harsh with Lopmon. It's not that bad. Well, all of our partners are young. We cannot expect them to be perfect. It falls to us to protect and support them so they may act properly. I'm going to do this, Professor. Just watch. I'll get everyone out of here. I will. We just can't keep grieving forever. Those tears don't exactly help your argument, Shuji. Minoru, try to appreciate what Shuji is going through. He spent a lot more time with the professor, so it's a bigger loss for him. Give him time. I mean, I'd like to, but we kinda need Shuji as our leader. After him, the next oldest is Owl. Oh, and Ryo, I guess. Of those three, Shuji's the only real choice. I need to be strong. Yeah, we definitely can't spend all of our time grieving. There it is again. Ooh. We need to assess the situation. Now, you told me about the school and your supplies. Actually, now that I think of it, how did you spend the night, Shuji? Outside. Yikes, that's rough. No wonder he's been so high-strung this whole time. I'd be the same if I spent an entire day running for my life. Alright, let me tell you everything that happened from the beginning. I explained about how we found the school, meeting Agumon and the others. The fight against the spider monster, meeting Haru and Miyuki, and more. Yeah, but I'd still say you were the ones playing in hard mode. True. If it hadn't been for the professor, I don't know what might have happened. Just the thought of being hunted down by that terrifying thing. No thanks. What even was that anyway? It kept babbling on about children and sacrifices. That fits with what the professor had said about the Kemonogami and human sacrifices. Maybe we wouldn't be in the dark like this if we could just ask the guy. I mean, I should probably shut my mouth, huh? Yeah, there's no turning back the clock now. One thing's for sure. There are some weird monsters out there, not to mention that fog. Yeah, that big wolf thing just vanished right into it. I wonder what happens if you get swallowed by the fog. Can't say. Agumon and the others want nothing to do with it, that's for sure. Clearly, we'd better watch our step too. And you're right. You're right. What if there's just copies of the school in the mountains way out over these ruins? What if this is all some kind of huge prank? What's a prank? It's this type of joke where you trick people for laughs, especially celebrities. Although, I can't see the point of going to all this effort just to prank us. If this is another world, it would help explain some things. Like, why hasn't there been any sign of a rescue team? Not even a helicopter. It's not like this place is that remote. It has trails, a shrine, and an old school. I don't want to hear this. Shuji falls silent after Raya's outburst, but the implications are clear. We need to think about how we're going to get out of here. Takuma, this isn't getting us anywhere. Shuji's just crying at this point. I'm sorry. Cute. Well, you heard Kunamon. I suggest we reconvene somewhere else. Yeah, and besides, I'm getting hungry. We should hear what the girls have to say. Those are all good points. Let's ask the girls. We'll need their input before we make any decisions anyway. Yeah, that's true. Then let's pick this up again in the cafeteria because I'm starving. Alright, we can talk over breakfast. Oh, and come to think of it, I still need to use the bathroom. Alright, you guys go on ahead, okay? Why? Something wrong, Takuma? I just need to use the bathroom. Be right there. Oh, okay. You just said so. Lord. He needs to go for an idol meeting. Well, here comes another big conversation. Sounds like it already started. Huh? You're right. I can hear Shuji yelling something. Sounds pretty intense. You think something's wrong? Okay, we're gonna stop after that, like, it loads into here. This is where we're gonna pick up next time. If it lets me. There, okay, yeah, perfect. Oh my god, we're up to 11. Okay. Well, we're up to chapter 3, and there's only 5 chapters, so if we're only up to chapter 11, not the chapter 11, save 11, and we're up to part 3, that's not too bad. It could be worse. Yeah, like, it could definitely be worse. We're not doing too bad, I think. Hopefully. Anyway. With that. Thank you so much for joining today, y'all. This was definitely a good time. We got quite a lot done. We finished chapter 2. So now we're on to 3. And I saved, right? Yeah, you all watched me save. Yeah. I'm just gonna save again, just to be extra safe. Just give me a second. I'm gonna extra save. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It lets me save again. Yeah, save and quit again. Let's go. Yippee! I can't come back to the end. Oh no! So unfortunate. We're gonna have the start music. I like the start music. Oh, it updated with... Oh my god, I forgot that it updates. It's like, oh my god, wait! Girly Pop manifested. Yippee! Let me just fix this. 9 days until debut officially single digits. That's crazy. What the fuck? That's so insane. In terms of next week, actually. So, I'm only gonna be doing 2 more streams next... Well, obviously, I've got stream tomorrow, which we're gonna be doing Talos Principle 2, and then we've got Monhunt on Friday. And then next week, the schedule's gonna be looking very, very different. So, we're gonna be streaming Monday as usual, and then we're gonna do Wednesday as usual. We're gonna do Digimon on Wednesday as usual. Because it's going to be our last Women Loving Wednesday in the PNG model, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. And then I won't have Thursday and Friday like normal, so please keep in mind, next week, Thursday and Friday, no goes. This week, though, same as normal. So tomorrow and Friday, normal this week. Next week, different. But next week, we're going to end our last ever, stream with this PNG. Which is so crazy with Digimon. And I feel like that is a good way to end it, IMO. It's gonna be very fun. I swear. So, make sure you follow me today if you haven't already to stay up to date with everything. In terms of, scheduling. The Discord server has more information and timestamps to fit your time zone. Otherwise, I stream mostly 9 p.m. plus 8 GMT, which is 9 a.m. EST for the Americans. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. Next week is a special occasion, as I mentioned, with my schedule changing quite a bit, because I will be debuting my Live 2D on Sunday next week, which is going to be really, really exciting. I'm going to have a big debut. It's going to be so fun. It's what I've always wanted to do. And I finally get to do it. Yippee! I'm also a vocalist, so if you don't know, I release covers on YouTube. The wonderful Mori just shared Weight of the World, which is a cover that I released last month that I'm really, really proud of. Please consider checking it out and giving it a listen. It would mean the world to me. And yes, Saturday the 28th is when I'm doing my debut. Did I not say Saturday? What did I say? But yeah, Saturday the 28th. At 9 p.m. plus 8 GMT or 9 a.m. EST, I will be streaming. And it's going to be very exciting. And the next couple of days, I'm going to drop another teaser for everything. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm going to end stream here for today. Let me see if there's anyone we can go say hi to, actually. Let's pass on the raid. There's surely someone we can say hi to. Let's see. Actually, we should see if there's someone playing Digimon right now. Hang on. Is anyone else playing Digimon Survive? And they're, not ahead of me. That's an important distinction to make. There is! Someone has only just... Oh, they're 100%ing Digimon Survive Part 1. Alright, we'll go say hi to them. Alrighty, so... Please make sure you bring your best positivity. Make sure you don't backseat them. Make sure you represent the community really, really nicely. We are going to go say hi to this person. And it looks like a really, really sweet raid message has just been commented in there. So please, if you want to feel silly, I think he said I might be... Oh, okay. It's definitely Saturday. So yeah, we're going to go say hi to this person. So with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night. Bye!